Ah.
So this is an article that must have been in, I don't know what, but I've also got that body with the plywood cover for the motor, but it doesn't have the axles, and I don't know if it's got a frame. I've never really dug into it that much to see.
And there's a really clean gold Honda something at Jefferson's here.
Yeah.
They had $1,700 on it.
I know, that
Somebody
was a
bought
deal.
it.
Yeah, that was a deal. If I'd have had the money, I'd have bought that. But
Did you see it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a guy on it buying it.
Yeah.
When I was there on Saturday at about 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's old.
Yeah, that's all. I got that bottle over there that I put fuel in, put some fuel in it. I think it popped right off. Oils and, you know.
Yeah, but before you run it, you want to. All these seals need replaced.
Yeah, I've actually got a bunch of kits with all of it in there.
That's a very interesting cone drive.
Yeah.
Do you recognize the drives out of anything else?
I've never seen that before. Okay, so you're. All right. Okay. It's just like a clutch
clutches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like clutch dogs in there.
It disengages the.
Yeah. I've actually got the drawings
they're
that
like
show.
clutch pucks, like a.
Yeah. Like a regular.
Kind of like a slipper clutch, but it doesn't use centrifugal. Doesn't use weights on the springs.
Mm-hmm. I've got a bunch of these all made up sitting. I got probably 10 bottoms and 10 tops and 3 more of these in different colors, and you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've got that battery. I've got 3 more of them sitting there that they ordered dry, and I brought it over to Battery Mart and they put fluid in it, and battery works fine.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I thought there's no way those are going to work, you know.
Yeah.
Those are the ones he has.
Yeah.
And so I got on and I looked up when I showed you the pictures, and it's like 3304 too, where it's like not at the same address.
Yeah.
It's right like next door or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, so I got a package full of these. But see, this is the strange thing that I was telling you about. See how they started getting into the Safari?
Yeah. It's very close.
And this is that black, the one with the cover that I have
So you have this machine at the shop?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not together. It's just the tub, the seat, and the engine cover. And I've never taken the top off to see if there's a drive line in it, but there's no wheels on it. But those are the tires I was telling you. I've got a bunch of those, 16 of those.
They've never been inflated, man.
No.
And then I've got, the other one I've got's got these tires on it. The aluminum frame body.
Did you get that on film?
Uh-huh. It's got those on it, and it's got 2 on every axle.
He's fondling them.
I don't know if he's showed you pictures of my factory.
No.
In the one corner, probably the width of that your building here, from floor to ceiling, are these tires.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've probably got 300 of them.
Really? Yeah.
He's a hoarder.
Yeah.
They claim I'm a hoarder. Don't listen to them.
It's like we go to these auctions of people, you know, and they have stuff like this, and you know, like if I died, and you go to these auctions, you're like, why would he buy all this stuff? You know, what were you ever gonna do with 26 motorcycles and you know?
Well, that's what we were talking, Matt, because we've run across this a couple of times, and it's like once it's exactly the same. What were you gonna do? Yeah. Once you think after like about 5 years, you know, you're in business.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously he was successful, right, at one point.
Yeah.
Once you say like, you know, get
rid of it.
or you know, like, well, this was a bad deal, or this was stupid, or your guys would be saying, hey, you know, we need room for all these new these doors or something. Yeah. To make it 30, 40 years, you know, that's just kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
So those are the $3.99 Kohlers.
Yeah. And then I've got a bunch of those JLOs.
And those are 440s?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. That's from all the research I've done. And then you look at, you know, that's him driving that one. And then this.
How old was his son, Steiner?
His son is in his early 60s, you know, right around 60. But see, there's the Safari again. And there he is driving that one. And there's the green one, the same as that one. This one, or no, that isn't any of these. That's the one I've got at the shop, you know.
Did he say why it never?
No.
I guess that's for us. That's the one thing. And so, well, you're ready. Mm-hmm. You know, why didn't it
this
go any further? This is a lot of money to like not
Yep.
take the next step.
Yeah.
But you know, if it was, well, that's like a '69 or so Airstream too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because just about when the 3-wheelers came in,
Yeah.
this industry tanked
There's the trailers.
on the trailer.
Yeah. So that's that one there going up onto the trailer. But yeah, it's just, I think he built them for himself.
And there's his way.
Yeah.
You know, the Modocs kind of started that way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so he's got, I mean, and I got plans, and the plans go from Air Lake Industries to the Safari stuff, you know, on the blueprints I got sitting over there, and these are all blueprints, and this is the one I was telling you about that it's like an oil painting of it.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Oh, the original artwork.
Yeah. But I've got boxes of these seats, you know.
So he was ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you know, what's just why didn't you? Mm-hmm. Why'd you pull the plug?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to know about what year he did it.
That's the Safari folder that I found.
Oh, that's the Safari. Yeah, that's the Rooter. We're just talking about.
The only thing I haven't found on any of this is like money stuff, you know, how much costs were and stuff like that for him.
1968. Cherry Products Incorporated.
Yeah, he's right in the time period to get crushed by the Honda 30, the Honda 90s.
Yeah, it came out in 1970.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have a couple of them.
Yeah.
Actually, Honda America told Honda Japan, we need something to sell year-round.
Mm-hmm.
Make us something. So Honda America went and bought an Amphicat 6-wheeler.
Really?
They bought an Amphicat 6-wheeler. They shipped it to Japan, and they copied the balloon tire because the Amphicat ran tires just like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see the Honda ATC 90 with this tire.
Mm-hmm.
They copied the tire.
That's JLOs and yeah, they had all this stuff just sitting there. Actually, when I was at the auction, I saw this box of carburetors sitting on top of some other stuff, and I was talking to the lady that bought the place. I said, I think those carbs go with all my 6-wheel stuff, and she sticks it off to the side and gives it to me.
There's a Modox with an aluminum cab.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
That's the inside of the cab. That's the dash panel. And they drive like a Bobcat or a zero-turn lawnmower.
Mm-hmm. See, I have a place up in Tomahawk on Lake Alice. That's kind of where I bought this to get that one to run up there, you know, because it's kind of the marshy end of the lake. That's what I bought it for, to use up there, you know.
Oh, which one? The one on the left or the right?
The one on the right. So this is that green one that's got the plywood.
Yeah, don't tear it.
This is the original other body, because it has. I thought it had headlights. I mean, I got boxes of headlights and shit, but those are like, you know, the bottom half molds, top half molds.
Oh, it's too bad it got gouged.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't do a half bad job.
Yeah.
Orange and blue and
Yeah, I think in the brochure that was they called the bottom color grass green.
so then it's because they
Trail boss's
they
grandpa.
feel they'll be liable.
Yeah.
Well, it's not they feel, they will be liable for the clean.
Yeah.
And so like what Bobby says is, because it's just contaminated soil and it's not going anywhere, and it's not, there's no groundwater.
Oh,
it's like-
he had these tires
Keep it out
in the shop.
cheapest form or whatever.
Yeah.
And he would qualify for a super phone.
It would swim through it.
A big force
This,
truck.
this one, this is soil.
Yeah.
Clear the other.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
But you know what
Yeah,
I
I'll
put
give you
this
that.
on the first day of the
Oh, that one's busted.
just stunk like fuel.
Tires, they're good. I don't see them so well.
Think they rolled this one over?
This is done
You have a thing?
You have to go in and hold down on the button on the stick and push the brake pedal down until you get the clutch where you want it. Then you let go of the button, the clutch locks into place, and then you accelerate. So it all works. It's got like line lock under the seat here. There's a line lock motor. See? So when you turn the key on,
It's electric, actually.
yeah, you turn the key on. Now listen. So then you push the brake pedal down when it's off. Push the brake pedal down. You can see the clutch engage. Let off on the button and it'll stay at that torque. And then you got the accelerator pedal here to accelerate. And if you want more, you push the pedal down, put the button in, and it gives you more and more torque. And it all works.
So you've got to drive this one around.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just you couldn't sell it.
Why not?
I mean, who's gonna?
Yeah, I know. I mean, but it's an original own-in engine. To see that one, they must have blown the motor up on and just went to a torque converter clutch system on that one, you know. But this one is all original run by.
So how do you get it into neutral then? Like to
You
stop?
just push the button in and that unlocks the braking system and the clutch disengages. Yeah, but this one's complete. It's got, you know, this must have been a duck hunting rig or something, you know, because people could sit up here, there's footwells here, and, you know, all starts up and runs great. Only thing I can't believe with everything, I mean, I got oil pressure gauge, temperature gauge, all that kind of stuff, but they didn't put a, didn't make the choke cable in the front. You gotta pop the hood open and pull the choke out there to start the thing. It's got high-low beams, all the lights work on it. Wow, it's got high and low beam, and, you know.
Just think what this cost them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you can see everywhere you look on the thing, they scraped off the manufacturer and where they bought it from. On both of them, it's that way. You know.
I have the brochures for these.
Do you?
I've seen these.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen these. I have the brochure.
For this?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. This is a one piece.
Jeez.
I had these all off and greased everything up. This is one piece. It isn't like a two back-to-back hubs. That's one piece. Those tires are the ones I thought you were talking about.
No, these aren't back yet.
The little tri-cart wheels.
Yep, they're just like my tri-cards. Still a cool tire.
Yeah. I took the chains off of this one. I had this one sitting up north. And the only way I could get it, you know, this is how bright I am. I had this last last fall sitting in the warehouse here, and I was kind of getting in the way, and I didn't want it to get hit by something, so I threw it on this trailer and ran it up north. But
Oh look, it's been hit.
you know what happens when it rains down here, and then you go up north
Yeah,
where it's colder? Freezes. I'm trying to push this thing off the trailer, and I'm like, I rolled it up on the trailer. Why will it not roll now? And I couldn't figure that out. I finally looked down in the hub and I saw, oh, geez, the water turned to ice. So I had to hook the winch up and drag it in the garage.
Have you tried starting this one?
This one?
Yeah.
No, this one I haven't. The recoil's gone on it, but it's an easy fix. I just haven't had a chance. My work interferes with a lot of my free time.
Mine does too.
See, this
So
one's
up
hit.
here, still got more stuff. There's more fun to be had.
More fun?
Yeah, I gotta get my forklift to get that down. That's got that upper box. This is where all the seats are and upper heads and tires. Okay, gotta watch your head here.
I'm short. So.
Yeah, not that short. Here's another frame with the full gear setup. And that's a skid of tires. And then another frame here that isn't finished off. And then those are the seats. You got all kinds of seats.
Oh, there's the engine.
Yeah, that's the engine covers, and then those are all upper half tubs.
You got stuff stashed all over. So
Yeah.
You got some type. You have a sickness too.
Oh yeah, I know. The worst part is only one or two of these is mine. All the rest are Todd's. Yeah. Yeah. So that chassis there is ready to go.
That's just like the nice one at the garage.
Yep. Yep.
Do you have any of them big clutch mechanisms?
I don't think so, but I haven't gone through. I don't know. You know, in that box full of gears down there, I don't know if maybe some clutch mechanisms aren't in that. You know, I haven't even looked yet to see what's in some of them crates. Got some weight to it. Oh wow.
Oh, it's a Kohler single
Oh, is
cylinder.
that Kohler's?
Crap.
Well, that's that a JLO there.
Let me get that off.
Is that a JLO?
There's a JLO.
That one's a JLO. That one's a Kohler. Hey, that's Max Parts.
Oh yeah.
That was made by Hayes Brake, I'm sure.
Oh, those are both Rockwells, huh?
That one's a Rockwell, this one's a Kohler.
Okay.
A lot of the old vintage six-wheelers use the 295 Rockwell.
Oh yeah.
Squirrel cage fan.
More axles down in there.
Oh, yeah. Know what that's for, Keith? Remember the old T20s that ran the external brake?
Yeah.
That's it right there. Water mounts. Hub sprockets.
So I don't know if these are all just gears or if some of this is, you know.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. Kind of like Christmas every time you start to open stuff up around here.
Oh yeah.
Whatever he doesn't want to take with him yet today.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
so
what I
I don't
remember.
know,
A little
that's
bit
why.
later, we were looking at it. I said, okay, this is the space I got to put in.
Wow, I thought they
You
were
look at what
like
you got to take.
And it's got
and what
custom
you
made
can take
trailers
with and
for
what
the
you can throw in
8-wheelers.
this space. You know
Yeah.
what I
I think
mean?
those are perfect
Well,
for truck
probably
cars.
wanna
Maybe
take
they
those
got spare
fiberglass
tires.
bodies.
Oh,
You know, molds and molds and all that. Yeah.
That stuff's still over at
Yeah, that's at my other place.
That's what a Misty six-wheeler under there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that one.
Hey, look, it shoots up. We need to put the proof on it.
So we can load this stuff up quick. I got it all ready to go right here. And this stuff is this is all the motors and clutches and fuel tanks and all that kind of stuff.
look at that shiny gas.
My shop that I moved out my shop up here. Change gears and all that good stuff.
Oh,
too,
one
you
of
know.
the VW.
Hippies?
That's what I'm talking
What's
about.
that?
Hippies?
You know, from what I've heard of that guy, he bought that thing, drove to I don't know where, South Carolina or something like that to get it, like 5 years ago, and it's been sitting in a warehouse since then.
Let's go back for
It's been sitting here for 5 years. He pays rent on it, and it never moves.
Ran the
I
engine,
started it for like 3 minutes
What?
just to see if it would start.
like with the hanging fuel tank.
Yeah, because I was gonna get it going, and I started kind of playing with it, and the fuel shutoff is seized up, you know, from sitting so long.
Okay.
So I was gonna put a new shutoff on it, and then I started
And then
thinking,
that
you know,
had a
if I'm gonna
choke.
drive this thing and
What was that? Lights? Or?
That's the choke. This one, I don't know what it is. It's a cable and it runs to the middle of the thing here. I don't know what the hell it does. But, you know, all the lights and the battery and, you know.
Electric start work.
Yeah, everything works on it, you know.
That's good.
Yeah.
And then this flips up.
This way here. And that, the hood props here, you know.
Yep.
Deal
So
there.
do we have a back end for this one?
It's at my shop, but this one they never ran with a back end, you know, because the motor, the exhaust is backwards on it, you know what I mean? The exhaust on that one comes out the back end and the carb's up front because that one's running the JLO motor. Or actually this one's probably a JLO too, but it's,
That's cooler.
yeah, it's different. And that motor actually sits higher than this one. So when they were doing this, they must have kind of played with that a little bit, you know, and see what worked better and what didn't, you know. Yeah. But this is the one you see him in the picture driving all the time. Okay.
Yeah, they're very fast and long. Did I do all right, Mike? Are you proud? I am proud. Oh yeah, I choked it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had the choke all the way. It was-
Yeah. Try and pull it now and see if it's gonna.
I have to hop it again. Ready?
Nice spot there, dude.
What the fuck kind of good is that?
Almost looks like an aquator.
Never aired up with this.
And those are like brand new. Yeah. That's cool.
Don't stuff on balloonies.
Real slow.
Yeah.
Okay, start your turn. Or if it falls, it won't go as far.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Playboy.
Yeah.
Nick, put that down. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
What you doing looking at my grandma?
PAZZAZZ!